The heroes of Star Wars have carried lightsabers of a number of different colors, but the bad guys have typically just had one shade, red. Until now, that is. What exactly is going on with those orange lightsabers on Ahsoka? One of the key villains of Ahsoka, Morgan Elsbeth, previously appeared on The Mandalorian as the Imperial Magistrate of Caladan. But now she's working with two Force users fans haven't seen before, Baylen and Shin. Baylen is a former Jedi who managed to survive Order 66 and is now acting as a mercenary for Elsbeth. Both he and Shin appear to be powered by the dark side of the Force.
You're right about one thing, Captain. We are no Jedi.
While a single master and apprentice usually indicate a Sith pair, these two aren't wielding red lightsabers like, say, Darth Vader. Baylen and Shin's lightsabers are orange. These orange lightsabers definitely grabbed the notice of fans when the first Ahsoka trailer was released. Series creator Dave Filoni confirmed that they clocked the correct color in a chat with Screen Rant during Star Wars Celebration 2023. He explained, "I made it a little bit more orange. That was very intentional. I didn't make them just a stark red. I remember as a kid that Vader's lightsaber kind of fluctuated from visual effects to being a little bit more orange. I didn't want to go straight up orange, but it's identifying a little bit of something to kids that they might not straight up be what you think they are in the beginning. It's good you caught that. Nothing is accidental." What could that mean in terms of the character motivations for Baylen and Shin? The fact that they're working for Morgan Elsbeth, who herself is trying to find the malevolent Grand Admiral Thrawn, isn't exactly doing them any favors in the good intentions department. If you recall from Star Wars Rebels, this Chiss Imperial officer has been transported somewhere by Rebels protagonist Ezra Bridger and a small group of whale-like Purrgil. Still, perhaps the orange means they could end up changing sides. It's interesting that Filoni mentioned Darth Vader's lightsaber going orange at some points, considering that he was redeemed in the end. Does that mean that because Baylen and Shin have orange lightsabers, they still have some good in them? Lightsabers are powered by kyber crystals, and their color is actually affected by their wielder's personalities. A Sith lightsaber will turn red because of the intentions of the Sith who carries it. In the book Ahsoka, author E.K. Johnston explains that Sith force the crystal to do what they want, which makes it bleed. Light side blue and green lightsabers are often in the hands of the Jedi, such as Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker. Yellow is the color of Jedi Temple guards. White ones, like Ahsoka's, show that she's neither Jedi nor Sith, and are made from purified red kyber crystals. Mace Windu's purple lightsaber came about, of course, because Samuel L. Jackson wanted one that color, though it's been taken to indicate that he treads a little bit closer to the dark side of the Force. Orange lightsabers being less dark than red could certainly indicate that this is some light left in Baylen and Shin. It's always more interesting to see a villain who might possibly be turned back to the side of good than one who's strictly evil, so that should get fans excited to see what's on the way for them. In the first episode of Ahsoka, both Baylen and Shin do some pretty heinous things. They both attack the New Republic ship after posing as Jedi, and Shin non-fatally stabs Sabine Wren through the stomach. But Hu Yang, an ancient droid who previously taught Jedi younglings how to build lightsabers, also recognizes Baylen's lightsaber by the way it's made.
In the last 500 years, I've only known one student who built a saber such as this. Baylen Skoll.
So clearly he's still using some of the skills he learned as a Jedi. Did Baylen's feelings actually change the color of the kyber crystal he was already using? We'll just have to wait and see what other secrets the orange lightsabers reveal over the next several weeks.